My foundation's Economic Opportunity Initiative in UBS will engage 10 entrepreneurs who currently are running high-growth businesses with significant potential for job creation.
So Direct Agents were an online advertising agency. We were excited to be accepted in the program and definitely to be part of the Clinton Foundation and then UBS. Was an exciting thing for us.
The Boaz brothers have just been a perfect partner for us in this process. They're exciting. They're two young guys that created a business from an idea they had, two brothers that wanted to work together. We had the pleasure of meeting them at a particularly incredible point in their business, and all they wanted to do was to gain more knowledge and take from our experience.
When I first met the Boaz brothers, we talked about what their goals were in joining the UBS CEO program. And they had said they felt as though they had grown their business to a certain level, and the challenge was then to get to the next step.
One of the main things that Miles and Marty helped us do is just look at the business critically and figure out ways to how do we expand this business.
And I had the pleasure and the backing of a great firm with fantastic resources, and everybody at this firm was ready, willing, and able to offer their resources to this endeavor of making the small business owner feel like UBS, we're here for you.
It's exciting to get that advice from someone that's part of, people that are part of a much bigger organization that have been doing it for such a long time, and they've, been through other organizations, so they've seen the growth.
Early on, I made a point of bringing in additional resources, people in their field, in their space, that were further along in business, larger companies, who they could talk to, not just once, but on an ongoing basis, people to call on.
Just to highlight the commitment, for example, Miles put in is the weekend of his son's wedding, he got on the phone with me and he said, hey, I've got a big weekend coming up, my son's getting married. But yet he took 20 minutes out of his day to talk to me about where we were with a certain project.
I don't want to be presumptuous enough to say that we've helped them reevaluate their goals. I think they had goals coming in. These are two very smart young businessmen. I think we helped them focus more on the goals that they already had, and I think they're well launched to creating a bigger business than they were before.
We're 45 professionals now. This time next year, we could be looking at in the 65 to 70 person range.
I went in this wanting to give back and thought that would be a really nice thing to do, but I've received a much bigger gift. In my career, this will go down as one of the highlights of something that wasn't on my agenda, that I didn't plan, that I got lucky enough to be asked to participate in.
I think it's a huge opportunity for any small business owner to learn about how to grow their own business, how to improve their organization, and just how to be better people in the community.
We need small businesses, we need young talent to go grow businesses. Incidentally, it does provide jobs. But the purpose is not to provide jobs. The purpose is to create successful businesses. Along the way, jobs do get created. Lives are made, careers occur, mortgages get taken out, children get raised. We become a better country and a better world for it.